Today, let's make a coconut lime soup for three. Coconuts and limes make a wonderful marriage of tropical flavors. Your guests are going to love this. Now, you could go out and buy a fresh coconut. Hello there. Extract the water, open the shell, remove the meat, craft a bowl out of the shell to serve the soup in. This is completely environmentally PC. But truth to tell, it's labor intensive. So what I suggest you do is look at my video on my website on how to make a coconut shell bowl. Do it a couple of times so you know how to. But just for today, let's use this faster method. Go to the store, buy a package of toasted croutons, buy a package of It's Delish coconut, a bunch of green onions, a bunch of cilantro, a dozen fresh limes, 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast, 1 can of 14.5 ounces of chicken broth, and a 16.5 ounce bottle of Faraón coconut water. Faraón in Spanish means Pharaoh, as in the rulers of ancient Egypt. This brand has been around for a long time and it's very good. Use it. Okay, in a saucepan, put your coconut water, the chicken broth, a cup of fresh squeezed lime juice, a cup of It's Delish coconut, a bunch of sautéed diced green onions, and your 2 pounds of chicken breast, sliced thin. Stir this simmering over medium heat for 10 to 15 minutes until the chicken is done. You have to add something to thicken the soup up. You have about 5 cups of liquid in the soup, so use 5 tablespoons of melted butter, to which you have added 5+ tablespoons of flour, and stir it into a yellow paste. This is called roux, R-O-U-X. Add this to the soup, stirring and simmering, and in just a few minutes it will thicken up beautifully. Salt and pepper to taste. At serving time, garnish with toasted croutons and fresh diced cilantro. You can also serve this by candlelight in coconut shell bowls, which might make it easier for you to plan the next stage in your life, which might be to quit your boring daytime job, tell your boss to take a hike, clear everything off your desk, including the computer, and toss it in the dumpster. I dare you. And then move to the Tuamotus or the Marquesas in French Polynesia, sort of a modern-day Paul Gauguin, living in a thatched roof hut under a coconut palm tree on a tropical beach somewhere, at peace with the universe, at one with nature. Now, I have visited the Tuamotus in the Marquesas. They're very beautiful. I confess that I don't live there, but personally, I find my oneness with nature and my tropical serenity by having at least 1 meal a day out of a coconut shell bowl that I have crafted. You can do the same. Next, a delicious Puerto Rican coconut eggnog that you can take to your next office Christmas party, assuming you still have a job and assuming you haven't gone Coco Loco nuts in the meantime. Hasta pronto y buen provecho.